Hey guys, I'm going to do this video in a few different parts because I don't have time to do it all in one right now. But I moved and it was hell. We must have picked the wrong movers because they were incompetent and very, very slow. It took them 12 hours to move us. The last time we moved, it was to two different places. My dad was living in one spot and my mom and I were living in another spot, and it did not take 12 hours. These guys also emptied all our dresser drawers and everything to pack in boxes, which was completely ridiculous, which meant I had to put everything away, which, as you know, with POTS and heat intolerance, it's insane. I was dripping. We had no air conditioner. We had yet to unpack more than one fan. I mean, it was bad. Thankfully, the janitors where we live now, they're super nice, and they helped us unpack. They helped us move our furniture in the right spot. I still had to do some myself because there's just some boxes where they didn't know where to put anything. So I just said, like, leave it. I'll do it. I can sit in my wheelchair and put stuff away, like, books and things. And now we have an air conditioner. I have an air conditioner in my room, and there's one in the front, in the living room, which is helping a lot. And as you can see, I put up a mural on my wall. It's a little crooked. It took me 2 tries to get it semi-straight. I have to do it again, but right now I'm just too hot and tired to do it. I have another one over on the other wall. So, as you can see, yes, I love cats. A sad part about our move is that one of our cats we had to leave behind and set up a trap for her. We had a friend going to check every day and feed her and make sure she was okay. And after 3 days or so, she disappeared. We don't know if the person who was checking on her left the door open by mistake and the cat got out, or if somebody else went into the apartment and the cat got out. My fear is that she must have found a hole, crawled into in the wall or something, and passed away. I prefer to believe that she's out in the wild where she's probably wanted to be this whole time, because she was never really a house cat, even though she was now fixed. She was also very skittish and very, very afraid and just, wanted to be out. But I miss her terribly. I miss seeing her little face in the day and, talking to her and seeing her on the bed. But our other 2 cats are here with us, and they've adjusted quite well. They seem happier here. I don't know why. My dad lives down the hall, so they get to see him once in a while. Oh, hi, Suki. Here's one. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Shout you up. Shout you. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Yeah, hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. That's Suki. She is 17. And one of the vets that we brought her into one day as an emergency, they said, oh, she's dying and she's suffering, you should put her down. Turns out she was constipated. Yeah, so yeah, she has problems with her kidneys because she's, 17. But she didn't need to be put down. She just needed to go poop and be hydrated, and she was fine. So that vet was full of poop. I'm glad I didn't listen to her, and I'm glad my dad wasn't the one who brought her, because my dad has a tendency to believe these vets, sight unseen. And, yeah, so she's still with us, and she's a sweet little girl, and I've had her since she was 6 weeks old. She's good. So I'm going to end this video now, and I'll be back later, and I'll finish up some more details of what's going on in my life. Thanks. Bye. Hey, I'm back again. So, what's been going on? I've had a lot more nausea and pain every time I eat or drink, which I haven't had that in a long time. I haven't had pain after I eat or drink, like, ever. Just, I've been uncomfortable and bloated and nauseous, but I've never had actual pain. So, in the last week since we've moved, I've actually lost weight, gone down a pant size. Which is good, I guess. I needed to lose weight, but I don't like the fact that it's because my stomach hurts when I eat, so I'm not really eating a whole lot anymore. It doesn't really seem to matter what I eat or don't eat. Obviously some foods bother me more than others, but at this point, It used to be just a few different foods that would bother my stomach. Now it's everything. I just cramp up after I eat, and it's just no fun. So yeah, fun. Anyway, I'll come back later. Bye. Also in the move, we had to leave one of our cats behind because she's pretty wild and scared, so we left a trap behind with food. And we had a friend of ours go check on her every day for food and water and see if she got into the trap. And then one day she came, and she couldn't find the cat anywhere. So I went back with her, and the cat's nowhere to be found. So we don't know if somebody let her out, or if she somehow snuck out while my friend was in the apartment, or if my worst fear is that she found a little hole to sneak into in the wall or something under the sink, and she's trapped in the wall. I like to believe that she's probably been let out and she somehow got out of the building, even though we're 9 floors up. I don't know. I was really sad. She was the one who had kittens last year, who I rescued from outside, and she never really became a house cat. She was always scared, but this is not how I wanted to, lose her or whatever. So that made moving really, really hard. So I kind of wished I hadn't moved, because if we hadn't moved, then we wouldn't have had to leave her behind, and she would have gotten lost, or I don't know. We have the other 2 that are safe and sound. They were easy to move, just shove them in a cage. So I put posters up, and it's been a week, but no one's let us know they've seen her or have her or anything. So I don't know. And of course the janitor swears that no one's been in the apartment, but what do they know? Management may have gone in there to show the apartment or something. I don't know. They're not admitting to anything, but they were incompetent, so I wouldn't be surprised if they lie. So yeah. Anyhow, talk to you later. Okay, I'm back. It's been a long day. And it's humid. It's not too bad. It was 22 Celsius, or 26 Celsius, which isn't that bad, but I still found it a bit too humid for me. Like walking around outside, I was sweating. I went to the pharmacy, which is now thankfully only 1 block away and not 4 or 5. So that's much nicer. We're literally about a block away from where I used to live 6 months ago when we first moved. So we're back in the same neighborhood, which is nice. We're near the grocery stores and the pharmacy and some good coffee shops and all that stuff. But yeah, moving was the most, I don't know, it was unpleasant enough the first time because you're in boxes and you have to unpack and all that, but this time the moving company was just horrid. They were rude, obnoxious. They sent packers to pack for us the day before. And the 2 people they sent were fantastic. They were really, really nice, really on the ball. But then the big boss got involved, and he was telling them, no, you have to do it this way and that way. And it's basically because he wanted to sell us boxes, because you have to pay for your boxes. So basically he, as I said before, they emptied out our dresser drawers and everything. And I'm sorry, my stuff is IKEA made. It's not heavy, and my dresser drawers aren't that full. They did not need to empty it. First time we moved, they didn't empty it. And the guy couldn't figure out why I was making such a big stink out of it. I'm like, because then I have to unpack everything, and it's a lot harder for me because I can only stand for short periods of time, or I'm in a wheelchair. So, the less I have to unpack, the better. Anyway, didn't matter. He packed it everything. So yeah, when we moved, it was apparently the hottest weekend to date, and the temperature was 41 Celsius with the humidity, which is in the high 90s, low hundreds, I think. And we had no AC. I have heat intolerance. I have a spinal cord injury at T1, which means my autonomic nervous system, apart from giving me POTS, also gives me severe heat intolerance. And I can't sweat below my injury line. So basically I sweat from my head, and that's about it. And it's gross. I get covered. I drenched. Even now with AC on and doing stuff around my room, I get completely drenched. But sorry, my cat is bugging me. Just wandering around. But yeah, so it was really bad. And then we finally ordered air conditioning units. They came, and then it turns out the way to fit it in our windows, you have to buy like plexiglass to put on top because our windows like slide like to the side, not up, so you can't just put in the screens. So thankfully our janitor actually drove to Home Depot or whatever and bought what he needed. I paid him back, I paid him for his time, and he installed both ACs in the apartment. So yay, I have air conditioning again. Thank God. It was too hot. It was just, I mean, even now I find it hot. So yeah, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm tired. Man, I'm tired. It's only like 8:10. I had a nap. I had a nap when we got back from the drugstore, but I didn't really sleep well the night before. I didn't sleep well at all 2 nights ago. I mean, I was up every hour or 2 hours. Last night wasn't too bad, but I got woken up very, very, very early by a cat. Hi, you coming to see me? Cat, again. I'm not sure where she was. I think she was under the other bed. Hi, coming up? It's like she knows when I do videos. Where are you? There you are. She's going behind me. So what else? Yeah, heat intolerance is really, really bad. July 5th, I see the autonomic nervous specialist neuro that I saw back in 2006. I have a lot more going on now. I have tachycardia, I have heat intolerance way worse than I used to. My blood pressure falls really low. I can't keep up fluid intake. I mean, literally, like, I can't keep up. My output for urine is, like, ridiculously low. And I only know that because I cath, so I can actually measure how much I go. And it's not enough. It doesn't matter how much I try and drink, it doesn't work. So, we'll see. Not much else to report, I guess. We moved, we're more settled. Most of the boxes are unpacked. I'm settling into this room a lot more. It's bigger than the other one, which is good because I got a lot of stuff. I finally have like room for my polymer clay and beading stuff, which is good because, you know, it's easier when I have my own space for it and I'm not taking up dining room space on the big table. Drove my mom nuts, but, you know, she was like, where else are you going to put it, right? So, yeah, that's about it. I might be doing a 5K marathon thing in September, and it's the kind of marathon where they raise money for different organizations. I think it's called like the Rock and Roll Marathon. They go all around the States and Canada, and my disorder, transverse myelitis, is actually going to benefit from this charity run, which is cool. I just have to find somebody who's willing to do the 5K with me because I can't wheel for 5K and my arms will die. There's no way, unless it was in a mall, you know, like flat linoleum, that'd be fine. But outside on pavement and in September, I don't know. So one of the ladies is going to help see if she can find someone who's willing to push. So that'd be cool. That'd be my second 5K that I've done. Yeah, nothing much to report, I guess. If I think of anything else, I'll record again. At some point, this is going to get uploaded and fixed. Have to get back to my schoolwork. It's all due July 31st, and yeah, I'm a little bit behind. This moving thing really took a lot more out of me than I thought it would, I guess, with the heat. So, talk to you later. Hope everybody's doing well. Millie, I haven't heard a lot from you, but I hope you're doing okay. Nina, I hope you're doing well as well. Sarah, I know you've gone through quite a bit of, you know, challenges lately, and I'm right there with you. So, hope everybody's doing okay, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.